Last time on Elements of a Great Adventure.
Well, my friends, I've got to send you out again. Are you feeling good? You feeling ready? Our friends over in the Scorched Savanna, they have a little bit of a Tarask problem.
Oh.
And they have requested our aid. Welcome, honored guests from Prathene.
Hello.
Hi!
This is a velociraptor. His name is Jewel.
Like a jewel pod?
What is...
My name is Stefano. Welcome to Scorched Savanna. So happy to have you. We should get going. Welcome back to Elements of a Great Adventure. Last time you guys met your new good friend Stefano.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
And his raptor's name is Jewel because Wayne brought a vape with him
Yeah.
Right.
and it got lost in the Scorched Savanna.
Right.
How was Wayne's first few months here, given his obvious addiction to nicotine?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Now I think if I remember correctly, you'd said you'd like taken it off somebody.
Yeah. Hold on. Who is Stefano?
It's the bug guy that you met.
Okay, so last time when we last met, you tried to drive a ship while you can't actually see. Remember?
Right.
And then we're going to fight the Tarask in the desert. So we went and we met up with the bug guy in the desert. Stefan.
Stefan.
Pano.
Was this over Discord?
No, this was in person.
Oh my god. What?
Yeah.
This guy doesn't even remember.
Is this guy even D&D?
I've made a poster, presented it, and been doing school and shit.
Okay.
So
Well, y'all have raptors. I have my dog. Y'all are all on raptors.
Not raptors.
or something.
Dragon dogs.
Okay.
Lizard dogs.
You're
Kobolds.
on that one. The lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not write down what you named them.
I don't
Though.
know if
So-
I
It
did.
was something witty, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't write anything down. I don't know if I
Anyway.
did name that raptor. I'm going
You
to
may
call
not
it.
okay.
have. I think Jerry named his.
But yes, so you had a jewel on you when you came to this fantasy world.
Okay.
And it got separated from you, and it landed amongst these bug creatures, and now they have nicotine addictions.
Oh my gosh. Work is never too. Shit. I don't know what I was trying to say. I've always got my work cut out for me. Alright, you punks. Time to get unaddicted. Okay, I'm kidding. But,
You're gonna beat the addiction out of these bugs.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I remember, trying to fly the ship. I don't remember jack shit after that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
He blacked out.
Had a little much to drink on the podcast.
What's up? I'm sorry?
Had a little too much to drink.
I didn't have anything, right?
A little too much sippy.
Water.
That's what they all say. Okay, so you guys are in the desert. You are riding your lizard dogs, your real dog. You've been journeying for a little bit, and you're riding through, and Stefano says, "Hey, you guys. I've really enjoyed getting to know you and your group." It's coming back.
It's coming
There
back.
it is.
All of the adventures you've had, you told me about, it's just so cool. But I don't understand how you've been through all of this and Wayne still is atheist.
I don't know, man.
He's
He act-
literally killed a god.
What's a theist?
Oh yeah.
Don't pay him any mind.
I want to know. Maybe I want to be a theist.
No, you do not.
Means they don't believe in gods and stuff.
Oh,
So you're also
Wayne.
an atheist.
No. I worship all the good gods, of course.
Hold on. I just want to say there's a difference between being an atheist and thinking that they're not omnipotent, all-powerful beings.
Well, that's why there's a bunch of them.
That's why they can
Maybe
die.
if there's like one god that created the universe by himself, he would be omnipotent.
Fair enough.
But there's like hundreds of them. They all do like their own thing.
What happens when they die?
Are we
They
trying to argue
don't.
atheism
They don't.
versus-
They do.
No.
We have direct anecdotal evidence. Do you know who you're speaking to over here? Start laying down the hype train for Wayne.
Do you know
the
what
Wayne hype train.
my new nickname is?
The Godslayer, yes, you
Yes,
killed
yes.
Lathos. You
Yes.
told me about that journey. But like, have we considered maybe he was a false prophet, a false god of sorts?
And this is why I don't believe in anything here. Because it could be this and it could be that.
Well, it seems like maybe the great old one called him back from what you told me about that one girl, Lilithana, who abandoned you. And Lathos stayed for some reason. I mean, if Lathos had a boss, maybe he wasn't a god.
Wayne, you gotta believe in something, man.
I believe in...
We've seen
A thing
too
called
much.
love?
We've seen too much.
Wayne, do you have a crush on anybody? Meet all the people in this world?
No.
I'm gonna do an investigation check.
Wait,
On
are you
who?
telling the truth?
For what? For me?
Yeah, for you.
What? You're gonna lose!
What's your roll?
8.
I rolled a 15.
Ooh.
No.
Is Stefano investigating?
Yes.
There's nothing to
Very
investigate.
Now listen.
curious.
Wayne answered, but Zeke,
Zeke?
the player, and I need you to be honest with me. Does Wayne have a little crushy-wushy on anybody?
Not anyone that we've met so far.
Oh, secret lady.
I said so far. That means there's no one.
We don't know
Yeah,
what
she
Wayne
just
does
hasn't-
in his free
yeah, I was
time
about to say,
between
she just
missions.
hasn't entered the storyline yet.
I haven't gotten to the bar.
And honestly, that's your fault, DM. Except we've definitely made it to the bar plenty of times.
Literally at the end of every mission.
Yeah.
Sometimes you go multiple times. Okay, so Stefano's gonna say, "That's fine. Keep your secrets. We'll find out later.
Hell
Watch
yeah.
your cigarettes.
Maybe I could introduce you to some bug ladies. Is that your type?
Bug ladies.
He's
They
totally
have
into bug ladies.
thoraxes, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh no.
No, I don't.
Damn.
I don't know what you're
Just
saying.
He just hasn't met any yet. I'll change his
Oh
mind.
my word.
Okay.
This is turning into the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie real fast.
With the cockroach. That's not
Oh,
how
I haven't
Wayne's
seen- I
story
haven't seen the
ends.
new one.
Learn how
Oh.
to speak. What was it? Feral or whatever.
Vermin.
Vermin.
Somebody kisses a cockroach. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
You should watch it. It's really
It's
funny.
pretty good.
Okay.
I had my doubts, but it was pretty good.
Okay, so as you guys start walking, you see Stefano kind of sniff, and he's like, "Oh no, I did not realize that it was here at this time.
What?
I have some bad news, friends of mine.
Is it the Tarrasque?
No,
Did you fart? It's okay, man.
I
It's
have
natural.
several times, but you did not notice."
That's
Or
what
you were
you
too
think.
nice to say anything.
These foreigners really got a potent stomach.
Technically, you are the foreigner. You are in my land.
These locals really got a potent stomach
Thank you
juices.
for using the correct terminology. No, so there is this thing that travels around the Scorched Savanna. We call it the Corpse Oasis.
Good.
Very chill.
Corpse Oasis.
I was afraid it was going to be something bad, honestly.
It is very bad.
Oh, God.
We're probably going to die.
Okay. Where is it? What do we have any shot of not dying? I'd like to
It
not
is
die.
coming our way. It moves around like it's a blob of flesh that just like walks around the desert.
Can we kill it?
So it's gonna look like a mirage. It's like an oasis, quote unquote, because it's looking like a mirage.
Kind of, but like there are trees and stuff and like little pools of water, but the trees are made of flesh and the water is blood.
Okay, guys, so keep your eyes out for a moving mirage.
It is getting closer.
You
If
can-
anyone could kill it, maybe you three kill Lathos, kill Oasis.
Okay.
I-
Is this the only one?
That I know of, I think.
Then
What
we
if
have
they
a
all-
fighting chance.
What if they all just look the same and you think it's one, but you're really seeing like 10 different ones?
I would be very sad. many bug bros die to it every year. We send like hunting parties. Well, we did, but then we just realized that we were just making it stronger. All the flesh that we fed it.
It's a good thing you didn't worship it, because then you'd just be.
Some do.
Oh, so they want to give
That makes
sacrifices to it,
sense.
huh?
Yes.
They probably voted for the hunting parties to continue, huh?
You know what? There were some people that did, but we did not connect the dots. But I think you're onto something.
you-
You're a smart guy. You know that?
Are you starting to see why I don't believe in anything here?
No. Nuh-uh.
Nothing ever changes.
said no to organized religion.
While we're having this conversation, is it just slowly creeping up
Yeah.
behind us?
Yep. If we want to get to Tarask, we're going to have to. Well, actually, I'm going to stay here. If you guys could just go like kill it real quick.
Sure.
I think we should wait here, make it come to us.
Okay.
A tired foe is a vulnerable foe.
For sure. I'm gonna back up a little bit then. If you do not make it, do you have like family or loved ones that I should tell anything to? Maybe a secret crush that you'll regret not telling that you loved them?
I've got my dog back at the castle. Or I guess the kingdom.
You've been doing what to your dog?
No,
That's
you.
illegal.
Oh, God!
It's a pet.
Stay away from my dog.
Oh my god. No. Other than the dog, no. I'm speaking for myself. I mean, unless you.
I cannot get to your world. Well, maybe I pray hard enough. The gods will teleport me there.
Should we roll like perception to see if it's like visible?
The Oasis.
The oasis, because we're sitting here bickering.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
towering
you
behind us.
can see it, and you can definitely smell it now.
Okay.
No, seriously, Rellan, Kithri, family, friends, loved ones, I could say goodbye to for you. Enemies, you wish me to say, hey, you're stinky.
Yeah, that Luna girl.
I will not face her. Sorry, she scares me.
Send an anonymous message.
Hey,
I
Mel.
can do that.
I got all my homies right here, and the haters ain't worth any parting words, so what up?
Yeah.
Flash some...
You could send Loth some hate mail.
Yeah, I could do. Actually, no, Loth scares me. Why do you have enemies with such scary ladies?
We didn't choose the scary ladies. They chose us.
For sure.
Can't help it when the scary ladies choose you.
Okay, I'm going to walk away now. Good luck. Don't die.
Oh, wait. Well, if you're walking away, shouldn't we come with you so it has to travel even farther? Big brain.
No,
big
I
brain.
think you should wait here. We don't want to travel too far back and, mess up the journey that we've already had. We already traveled this road once.
Well, can't argue with that.
Thank you. It starts riding away. Goodbye.
Well, it just makes good sense. We wouldn't want to have to go this far again.
All right.
And what I'm imagining is just like this platform of deformed, disconnected body parts, and as it gets closer you can see at the base of it there are just hundreds of arms from varying different species reaching out and grabbing at the dirt and pulling the platform further.
But fast, right?
Yeah, I would say faster than you'd imagine something this size to move, but not super fast.
What's the ETA?
I give you guys a minute, two, if you want to talk to each other, make a game plan.
I'm going Thunderbow all the way.
Listen, guys, I've been playing this cool thing. It's called Elden Ring, and I'm pretty sure if we just set it on fire, it'll be okay.
Okay. If I blow it to smithereens with a Thunderbow, it should work too.
Okay.
Kithri, any input?
I've got my staff, my storm staff. We can just hit him with all of the power of the storm.
Thunder, lightning, whatever the hell you want to do.
Gonna
Just
do a
for
rain
context,
dance?
this thing is massive. 3 football fields. I feel like that is an appropriate size for what I'm imagining.
Ooh, and how far away is it?
It's getting closer, so we'll say 300-400 feet. And you see just kind of what Stefano described. There are trees, some hills. Looks maybe even grassy in certain areas. That grass is totally mold. The trees create nice shady areas. But the smell is getting stronger.
All right, you guys convinced me with the lightning game.
Okay.
And Rael's going to cast Call Lightning on it.
Okay.
A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 foot tall with a 60-foot radius,
Okay.
centered on a point I can see within range.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess, is there any discernible, weakness in the topiary where I could shoot a lightning bolt straight down and it would make contact with the mass and not with, trees?
The trees are the mass.
But it's also flesh.
It's all flesh.
It's flesh and trees. It's fleshy trees.
Yeah, no, the
made of
trees are
flesh.
made of limbs and flesh.
Okay, that's fine.
This whole thing is one giant thing.
Okay, well, make a dexterity saving throw.
I will make a dexterity saving throw. Does a 5 work?
No, it does not.
Okay.
So you'll take 3d10 lightning damage.
3d10. All right, you want to roll that?
Yeah.
Kithri, Wayne, you guys want to start prepping lightning attacks?
Yeah.
I'll definitely let you guys get a round, like a surprise round on it.
23.
23? Okay.
23 dollops.
Great. So, Rellan, your attack starts it, and remind me, how big is this?
60-foot radius, so it would be 120 foot all the way across the circle.
Great. And you just kind of hit it maybe a little more on the inside to try and hit as much as possible?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and how long does this last?
On each of my turns, I can choose to call the lightning down once more.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect, because, it's going to start slowly crawling towards you, and it's going to be in there for a while. So as it comes down and it hits, you kind of feel this, like, the ground starts to rumble and you hear this, like, low-pitched screeching, but then it's followed by, like, a sizzling, and the smell of burnt flesh fills your nose.
Lovely. We're gonna cook him. We're cooking this
Just
creature.
like Mama used to make.
Yeah. The wandering flesh oasis. Classic.
What I'll give you, Jerry, is that, so you see the burnt chunk of flesh, but more like toes, fingers, hands start like enveloping over and sucking the burnt flesh deeper inside of it and replacing it with new flesh.
Not the new
Char
good
it more.
flesh.
Char it more.
Wayne, Kithri, who wants to lightning next?
Technically, mine's not lightning, but I mean, I can go next.
Oh yeah, you've got the thunder, right?
Yeah.
More like
Well,
a s-
okay, well then we'll do it in the correct order. Lightning, and then thunder.
ha ha ha.
All right, I'll be using my storm staff, and I will be trying to do light strike.
Okay.
It has an area of effect of 5 foot by 120 foot.
Cool. Are you gonna try and like hit the same spot that Jerry did, or you want to hit somewhere else?
Crew, what you think?
I'm going for center mass whenever I go.
It would appear that since it enveloped the charred flesh, that whatever attack does damage to the largest amount of surface area might be good.
Okay,
Center mass.
so yeah.
Okay.
It is a DC of 17 dex save.
Okay.
On a fail, you take 8d6, or 8d6.
Okay. I rolled a 9.
That is not. So you fail, that's 8d6.
All right.
That's going to be 12.
Cool. All right, Wayne.
All right. I'm gonna ready my thunderbolt and go for center mass.
Gotcha.
Did anything else interesting happen after you shocked it?
Oh,
Burning flesh.
you'll see the exact same thing. The lightning hits. There's some more rumbling, sizzling, and it's starting to bury the burnt flesh.
All right. Well, again, I'm just gonna ready up and shoot center mass. Are you? I need to stop using this because I rolled earlier just to see, and that's 2 nat 1s in a row.
Okay, so may I present a scenario here?
Yeah.
Here's what I'm kind of imagining. You're pulling back and aiming, and then from behind you, you hear Stefano yell, "You guys are doing really good!" And it throws you off.
Sure. Yeah.
Threw off your groove.
How did it throw me off, DM?
I think you let it go earlier than you were supposed to.
Doesn't quite go far enough.
Lands in between you guys and the flesh.
So we all need to roll. I guess I need to roll damage for all 3 of us.
Oh no, I think it's far enough that it didn't. Like, you still shot it far enough it didn't hit you.
Okay, good. Thanks
It
for
just-
the grace.
Yeah, it just didn't hit it didn't hit the creature either.
Yeah.
So what did I say? There's like 300 feet between you, so just kind of lands like in the middle.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that to you.
Because, just on the off
Unless-
chance that I got perfect rolls, we would have all taken maximum 40 damage.
No.
So
no,
I'm
you're
imagining
good.
that wherever
I'd
the
still
arrow
be alive.
wherever the arrow did hit is a giant sand cloud now.
No. So it closes the distance between you, and it kind of stops right in. Actually, no. It's gonna keep like it's gonna keep moving, but it almost like starts burying the front bit of itself to get underneath you. Like it's trying to get you onto itself. And in the distance, you see these like arms and legs, maybe even like dead snakes and bugs, all kind of like forming together and getting larger and larger and larger. And then you see standing there what appears to be a disfigured humanoid form. And what I'm imagining is like maybe like 20, 30 feet tall, and it's got like shoulder pauldrons sticking out of like hands, and no head, but in its chest there's like this glowing orb, and you hear from it what sounds like 1,000 voices say, "Leave this place."
You know, this guy's way more intimidating than Meat Body.
It's like Meat Body on steroids.
We kind of have a job to do here.
Who are you to tell us to leave? Who are you?
You should leave. Yeah, get him, Wink, get him.
Yeah.
I am the hunter. I am all. I am one. I am many. And this is my land.
Okay, well, you realize we're in the middle of a desert. So if you want us out of here, you have to guide us out of here.
We also have a job. I don't know if that'll help sway you one way or the other. We're trying to get rid of the Tarask in the area.
Yeah, how do you feel about Tarasks?
Tarask will join flesh
Are you gonna do that?
when I am large enough.
So you're a neutral party.
And he kind of... There are no eyes, but you can tell it's eyeing you, and it says,
Your flesh is strong.
Yeah, and we like it. Please don't take it.
Right,
Become many, become one.
I don't
How-
really want to
how-
be
how
a part
about
of
this?
the hive mind.
How about this? We have to get the Tarasks. You also want the Tarasks. How about you help us get the Tarasks?
Yeah, we can defeat the Tarask, and then you can eat it, and then...
And then you can have your little bug worshippers, and you can have your ecosystem of sacrifices.
Yeah, and also, is there maybe a period of vulnerability when you're ingesting a new body into your flesh mass? Because we would love to protect you while that happens. If you're
No.
mowing down on Tarask.
There is no vulnerability. We are one, we are many, we are strong.
Then what's with the glowing orb, dog?
Are you in on all of that, like, back from the dead stuff that's been going on around lately?
I will take your offer. You kill the Tarask. I will let you through. And I will eat it.
Good. Glad we could agree on that.
Any chance you'll stop eating the bug guys too? They're kind of cool.
A lot of them apparently worship you, so if you figured out a way to be cooperative in life...
It could be a symbiotic relationship.
Symbiotic. That is...
yeah.
Rellan, I don't know how you came up with that word, but that is literally what I
If you
wanted.
did kill out all the bugs, then there'd be nobody to eat. So it feels like you got to think through that plan. Anyway, not that it's our business, but
Is this a requirement for the deal? Sorry, I'm getting... We know Kit before, Stefano, I'm getting my
lot of
brain's
voices.
everywhere.
Is this a requirement for our deal? To leave the bugs alone?
It's not a requirement per se,
more of
but
an inquiry.
would be cooler if you left them alone.
A lot of them are good people, and maybe some of them want you to flourish as well.
And he says,
I will leave the bugs alone. If you let me have the Tarask body.
Deal.
Okay.
Okey-doke.
That's a
Yeah.
fat deal.
That
Two with
sounds-
one stone, guy. You know what? You just lead us to the Tarask. We'll take it
I
from
will.
there.
Travel far slower than you. I see you have a guide already. You just fight the Tarask and I'll get there when I get there.
and he like slowly starts, like the humanoid form slowly starts forming back into the oasis, and you see it split in two, creating a path for you to walk through.
Wait, we never got your name.
And you hear him say,
We are one, we are many.
Oh,
We have no name.
oh, okay.
A monument to all our sins.
If it's
And that's
okay
called
with you,
Legion.
If it's okay with you, though, big dog, I think I'm gonna go around. I know that's not the fastest way, but we'll be there before you anyways. So we're just gonna that way. All right, we were headed that way anyways.
Just not walk through your flesh chasm. Thing.
Yeah, that's fine. And they say,
I mean, okay. Take a long way, I guess.
and as you walk out, you see the flesh kind of reform together, the path that had been made, and you see hands on the what once were pulling are now like sticking themselves into the dirt and slowly pushing, and it starts moving the other direction.
Okay, bye.
And Stefano comes up. Sorry, you guys, that was like the next 3 sessions just fighting that thing.
Did it!
Yeah, speed running.
Oh my gosh, we made friends with monsters.
Diplomatic immunity.
I really was not expecting this to happen.
You didn't even make us roll any, like,
Initiative.
or not initiative, but
Persuasion?
like persuasion or deception or anything.
It was just like, actually, that's not a bad deal.
That I don't know. I felt no need to make you guys roll because that's what it wanted was the Tarask. It wanted its flesh. Be like some hobo saying, "Hey, can I have $10?" and then making guys roll to see if you convince him to let you guys give him $10.
He said, free flesh. Okay.
Cool. Okay, so Stefano rolls up and he's like, "Hey, you guys, what just happened?"
Just making deals.
And listen, I don't mean to be like a hater or whatever, but like, what kind of deal did you make?
Basically, we asked it not to eat any of your people, and we would kill the Tarask, and he can have its flesh.
So what I am hearing is the 2 biggest threats to my people are just like not going to be a thing anymore.
That's
That is
right.
the
That is
ideal.
crazy. I love each and every one of you.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh yes.
there's a reason the King of Faith, entrusts us so much.
Yes, you are very cool, guys.
Anyways, yes. We might have to do some reconvincing of the Blood Oasis. Is it the Corpse Oasis?
Mm-hmm.
We might have to do some more talking to him later, but for now, in the foreseeable future, yes, everything is hunky-dory. I don't know if you know what that means. Everything's okay.
Everything is
hunky-dory?
A-okay.
Humpy Dory.
Who is hunky dory?
It's just a phrase. Don't look into it. No.
Well, you guys, we're very close to the Tarask's cave now. It's just like where it goes sleepy slumber time. It ate lots of my people, so it should still be sleeping. Maybe we sneak up on it, give it a stabby stab.
Yeah.
So, pause. You said that our next 3 sessions are going to be fighting that thing. It was going to be like a chase where eventually we'd get put in between the cave and the oasis and just...
You guys, I had layers to this combat encounter. I had layers, okay? The plans I had.
Well, it's always an option to have it go rogue after it eats the Tarask, and we have to do Tarask killing too. Electric Boogaloo.
Who knows? We'll see what happens.
The next 5 sessions.
We picked the wrong path. I feel like it's just gonna get bigger and worse.
It's probably good that the Thunderbow didn't hit it then, because it had...
Oh no!
Provoked.
Don't worry. I already know exactly how to shift from this.
Okay.
Pivot.
The plans have been made.
How's everybody's health total looking?
Full.
I'm all the way back up.
Okay. I missed that somewhere. I'm just.
Oh yeah. This is session 2 for this arc, and
74.
you should have healed before coming. And I don't think anything bad. There was no combat unless you did something really
I kicked
dumb.
you maybe on the ship or something.
I do think something like that happened. If something happened on the ship,
vaguely remember something goofy happening.
Yeah, but my max total was 82 and my current was 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely not
Not
bad. I can't
not
kick you
that-
that hard. If I kick you that hard, I'd kick the Oasis.
She kicked you off the boat.
yeah. So you're walking around, and Stefano looks at you, and he says, "What? That is not the right voice. What? Hey, you guys. I don't know why that phrase helps me get back into it. Hey, you guys, have you ever known heartbreak?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who? What did they do? Or was it your fault?
What? Why?
We are friends. I would like to get to know you better.
I mean,
I could start if you're feeling nervous.
hold on. It's nothing past like the norm. It's like loved ones dying or something like that.
Yes, but like, did you like a loved one? Like you wanted to get married?
Why do you care so damn much?
You are my friends. I will go first,
Maybe
saying
he-
you're nervous.
Maybe he's into you, bro.
Whoa.
Do you have any crushes, Stefano?
The queen. She is
Wow.
so cute.
Let me
She's
guess. She has a
like
thorax.
She has a huge
Oh,
thorax.
God.
Don't even get me started.
Isn't that just the connecting bit between the head and the body of a bug?
I really don't know. If I'm being honest.
What an odd thing to fixate on.
So, like, every bug's dream is to get to love the queen. But they say I'm kind of like a weirdo, and they said that they didn't want more guys like me running around. They said I was so cool that they couldn't just handle any more of it.
Is that why they sent you on this extremely prestigious meeting with us?
Yes, they were like, Stefano, you're such a cool guy. I bet you'd make such good friends with the new guys, the foreigners.
Well, you know what, Stefano? You did. We're super cool, good friends now, and I wish I had a crush on somebody that I could tell you about.
Really? No, but no, wait, we talked about crushes already. I'm saying, have you ever loved? Have you ever loved and lost?
Yes.
Tell me all about them. What was their name?
Well, his name was Boel. He was the closest thing I ever had to a brother. And he didn't end up showing up when it was time to leave, so I had to leave without him.
That is very sad.
He was still injured from the last time, wasn't he?
Well, you
different-
talking about the wing guy with the purple rainbow wings?
Yes.
That Boel?
That's not him.
What?
You know two Boels?
Yes, it was an odd coincidence that brought another one across my path.
That is
but
very strange.
no, the
How come you
Boel
never
I'm
told us
talking
about this?
the Boel I'm talking about, it was also a drow, and we grew up together pretty much.
That is very sad, but that's not what I asked, though.
Yeah.
You asked if I'd ever loved and lost.
I mean, romantically, I want to hear
He
the
wants the
tea.
tea.
Okay, then talk about Boel, the one we know.
Are you in love with Rainbow Boel?
No, it's not that he's not cool and handsome and all that good and fun stuff, but he leans in real close. He's got a dick. I'm just not into it.
You know what? That's fair. Whatever floats your boat, right? But I do think you make a very cute couple.
Well, thank you. I'll make sure to tell him that next time I see him.
Have you ever loved and lost?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What
had
happened to them?
Had a really fun reminder of that not too long ago.
Well, tell me.
Real fun.
We've talked about so many cool adventures, but this is the real deepness that creates friendship.
Yeah. Basically, he was my best friend. We grew up in the same place. We worked the same kind of job. We were both apprenticing. And one day, our village got attacked, and he was
What
murdered.
attacked you? What was
We
it?
actually don't know. Which was another layer of the heartbreak, because, couldn't really avenge him, couldn't really do anything about it.
That is like so sad. I did not realize I was going to cry. You couldn't even avenge him?
Yeah, no, and then, we were in this crazy weird pyramid we were telling you about earlier, and then they made him appear in, visions to me.
They made you fight your lost love?
Yeah, and he stuck me in the arm with a needle that, kind of shattered my soul, so...
Oh my God, that is the most romantic and heartbreaking thing I have ever encountered.
Yeah, it wasn't too great for me either.
Why are the gods so cruel? I'm with Wayne now. There are evil gods. You're so young to love so deeply and to lose so much.
She actually is quite young, so it does make sense.
Wayne, your turn.
This man needs to cry.
I cannot handle this anymore. Tell me it doesn't end so badly.
No. Everybody's making me feel so boring.
Wayne, you ever been in love? Jeez.
I mean, I don't remember. I think I had like a crush in like high school, dog. Like.
And were you brave enough to ask her out?
No.
That is okay.
I am, I guess, in this sense, boring. My life has kind of been on a set path for the longest time because I guess I had other heartbreak, family tragedy. I was raised by I'm making this up right now.
Hell yeah.
I was raised by my grandparents because my parents were not around for whatever reason. And, my grandparents died at a ripe old age while I was still quite young. So I was kind of father figureless, mother figureless. And came out right out of high school going angry mode on people.
He just went goblin mode on us.
That was the worst. I should not make stuff up on the spot. But yeah, just, that's like normal though, like normal age passing, normal. I guess I don't know what happened to my parents, but I'm not like heartbroken over it. I kind of did like fall into a group of friends though, where we were like, anti-crime in my world.
Kind of like you guys are now, like a team.
Yeah, I don't know why I got into it. I kind of felt like they were my friends, and I guess I don't have them around anymore.
This has been a very beautiful time. I feel so much closer to all three of you.
Can I roll perception?
Yes. I feel like our souls merged there for a second. We were four and then we were one. And now we are four again, but never the same.
He's starting to talk like that weird Paradise Island.
Kind of, but
You-
It's a little bit spooky.
but like a beautiful soul friendship thing, not like a gross
Like a
flesh
soul bond.
thing. Kind of, yeah.
I
Yeah.
rolled a
I got
17.
the soul hive.
Okay, what are you trying to perceive?
Anything.
It's not even Wayne. I'm trying to do it as a player. So I'm just imagining that something is going to go very awry here soon, and that is why we're being so built up into liking.
It's the one
He's gonna get murdered immediately.
That's all.
gonna start the next episode with the Tarrasque tail landing on him.
Says, I'm still alive. Crash again.
Do we know, or Stefano, I'm sorry, just to break up this whole...
No, it's okay. I'm feeling so strongly right now. I could talk for days. So you go.
What is
Wait,
it?
it's really important. Like
What-
that, like you have a chance to speak. That it's not just me speaking. So you go.
What
He's
does
right. You should take the opportunity before it passes you by.
What does a Turask look like?
It is like, have you ever seen a dinosaur?
Yeah.
It's like that, but like real. Oh, wait, I'm riding one. That was a stupid question. I'm sorry. It's like that, but really, really big. Really, really big. Like really big. Like maybe if there was like a monster manual of all the monsters in our world, it would be the biggest one. It would if this hypothetical monster manual had like ratings on how dangerous these monsters were, it would be the most dangerous. Hypothetically, of course.
I would imagine it's it kind of sounds like Tusk in a weird way. So does it have like a bunch of tusks or big
It's
old
got like
spikes?
spikes
Yeah.
on its back, which really freaks me out because like typically evolution wise, God created wise, creatures that have spikes on their back like that are for protection from bigger creatures grabbing them. So can you even imagine what was grabbing Tarasks? It had to have been the gods, right? The Tarasks must have been their snacks.
It could have
Spiky
also
snakes.
been a bigger Corpse Oasis, and maybe that's why he wants to eat the Turask.
But the Corpse Oasis comes from underneath. Like from the bottom.
Fair enough. I was just spitballing.
No, I'm sorry. I invalidated you and I'm sorry. Listen, I have a lot of feelings inside my little bug heart that I've not felt before. I've not known so many people who've loved and lost like that. And I'm so caught up in my own feelings, I invalidated yours. And I'm sorry.
Okay, well, listen. Don't be worried about the Turask. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
I don't know if it does.
We'll try.
Well, we're
Hey,
gonna
you
find
guys,
out.
nothing we've done has hurt it yet.
That's all right. We'll just put a few bees in it, and it'll be fine.
That always works.
Or scorpions.
Hey, so earlier Rael rolled a 19 perception check specifically as pertains to Stefano possibly being one of the worshippers of the Corpse Island, given his all we were for and now we're one.
Ooh. No, you don't get those vibes from him.
Good. No vibes is good vibes.
Then he will be upset whenever he hears the other half of the deal.
Stefano said, he kind of looks at Rellan and he says, "Don't even worry about it. I just like to use fancy words to describe how I feel. And even though I was far away and not fighting Corpse Oasis, I could hear some of it. I could hear it say those weird things like, we are one, we are many, we are strong." That was kind of weird.
Yeah. It was.
It was kind of strange.
It was a little bit odd.
But like, my people are free now. Hella respect. And like, maybe after you could get a hit from our most sacred object, the jewel. Just for what you did for us. Usually, we do not let foreigners get a hit. But for you, I think we make exception.
This sounds exciting. Whatever I need to do to hit that baby. It's not, I'm not going to hit a baby, am I? Is that what it is? I didn't mean it that way.
Listen, we're like very protective. If you hit one of our babies, there will be like a swarm of bugs like tearing at your flesh.
Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. I just wanted to
No,
make
it's
sure
like
that I wasn't
it's like this little. It's like a pipe, but like with water. It's like a water pipe.
Yeah.
Can you even imagine something like that?
That's crazy.
People
Like next
from
level,
Wayne's
bro.
World are hella crazy.
From Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
You know, it is party time at Wayne's World.
Hell yeah. No, you guys kind
Excellent.
of
You're
just
supposed to say excellent.
excellent. You guys just walk a little bit and a big mountain comes into view and you see this massive cave opening and there's like this steady like steady flow of air coming in and out of the cave. And that's where we'll end it.
Awesome.
Nice.